all the time, be running down the motherfucking field like this.
Hey, hello.
Hey, y'all, if y'all want to watch a real game, tune into the Cowboys Eagle game. For real.
Imagine. Hey, if y'all want to watch a real game, y'all should have watched all my games. They were all blowouts.
Nigga, nobody wants to watch a blowout.
They are, bro. They are blowouts. I ain't gonna cap. He be blowing.
Hey, I mean, if y'all like seeing dubs, then you know, hey, y'all might as well just watch me.
All right, Coach. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, I just got a good offense. I just know how to laugh plays up, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna cap.
Exactly, so it's like you can't stop nothing.
I'm about to go watch his thing.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I think I got the release on my phone. I only throw him like at the end of the game, but like it don't even matter anymore.
I throw slowly, man.
That boy Scott be throwing picks. Hold on, that boy like Jameis Winston.
I'm worse than Scott.
Yeah, Tina throw more picks than I do.
But I play more games than you also, but still.
Facts. Yeah, he was. We still got the same record at the end of the day.
Yeah. I got one more win. He probably got some winners again, have the same record.
Oh, you already won?
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh my God.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D
almost.
lineman
Good
to
thing it was a
possibly
lineman.
get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Bro, he should have threw it to the other dude, but you would have had a touchdown. But don't start selling my money, bro. Hold on, bro.
Oh, is this team up or what?
Huh?
Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Dontari Poe able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm over here trying to watch both these at the same time.
Over here trying to watch
So
Boogie.
Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Yeah, that was obvious. Like, that's gonna go to.
From the gun, Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice. Get ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt at 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Hey, if that was me, I wouldn't even let him back in the game. I would have blew him back out. Hey, I would have blew that nigga out some more.
Charles?
Yeah.
How about we pick the Terrell Suggs? I didn't know that.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader.
Oh, okay.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Bro, Boogie, tap R1.
Cowboys and Eagles, of course, such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 14, it was Dallas beating Philly by a single possession. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, Puss. Let's go, man.
Come get some.
Hey, now you see why I couldn't bet on better. All right, hold on.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Damn, Zeke out there.
Despite the blitz, you're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Because Zeke only had 1 run.
That's what I'm saying.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Under 10.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
What happened?
That boy selling.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Come on, bud.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too.
Oh, yeah,
That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Like right there, I beat him, but he got lost hella
He's got to
fast.
get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Well, that should have been a pick.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Elliott running right.
Oh my God, I can't get this. Come on,
Inside
right?
the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Bud, secure the bag, bud. 4 minutes.
He'll try the right side with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
Oh, he's going for it on 4th and 8?
For a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now it's Wilson.
That's some bullshit.
Complete. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
That's a Martin. That's not Martin. That's CD. Yeah, CD, huh?
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. That was complete to Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Damn, that's my fault. Why did I go to his stick?
Before he's out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
This game's over.
Yeah, this game over, bro.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
4th and 8, we going for it, huh?
7-0 on EA Sports.
I know. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just not expecting niggas to go for it on 4th and 8.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Thank you.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
What the fuck?
Hey, hold on, Gutter. You can't.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Let him know, let him know.
I ain't gonna.
Hey, kill. Hey, 4-2 kill.
Here's Wentz to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Work. Hold on, boy. Hey, that's some stick work right
You better
there.
double team that man, Charles. You better put the double team on him.
From the gun, it's Wentz. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Nigga, I don't have no time right now.
As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone.
You gotta double team that guy, bro.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and all of it. This is taken at the 18. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
He got CD now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
Nah, Nah, that ain't good.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
So don't say nothing. Done. 54 is mine. 54 is mine. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got one. Deuce. Done.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks, sets up a 1st and goal.
Dude, that double team shit work, boy. Who, Jeffries?
I got you. Undercut. Check 24.
They'll run forward with Lynch. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Check 54. Mike 5-4. 74. Let's go, defense. Hey, Alpha. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I need this.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is off the left, upright, and through. A trick shot there.
That shit hit the thing.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hey, Gutty, you would have lost.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Dolphin to pick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception,
oh my God, stop his sticking. Stop his sticking.
And put together some nice plays.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first
Everybody,
down.
nigga, that's my downfall right
ones
there.
that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Yeah.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. A tough run by
Ezekiel. That's my safety.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. For Zeke, one of first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League.
Give me wins because the Cardinals are lost.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I got money on my nigga, man.
Oh, okay, you can't bet too?
I'm good. How much is it?
Hey, I'll put 5 on Boogie.
I got
and we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
So we get slap happy up here sometimes. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
To throw on third down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get it. That is...
Oh, don't quit now, sucker.
Off the line. That boy pushed that boy.
I'm telling you, that nigga Charles literally had like 4 sacks. But he was doing that all game to that nigga.
And I still lost.
Until that nigga started double teaming up.
Yes.
That's the reason why he lost, because he got smart and started double teaming.
I was beating the double team at first, though. I think that nigga Fletcher just got tired.
I think them niggas, that's what I'm saying. I think them niggas be getting tired, man.
Nigga get double team all game, nigga for sure gonna get tired.
Bro, what is this nigga doing?
It is a video game.
Yeah. I mean, this is a simulator. They're trying to make it really lifted.
Numbers on the year.
If it was blitz, nigga, you'd be eating. Yeah, they're taking
the Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Wentz now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dontari Poe in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
The whole 13 yards of that play.
What that boy Boogie doing, bro? Hold on.
Lynch. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, I don't really mute. I just turn my mic off. Let it come through my TV.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Get wide. Check.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35
if I didn't run into that lineman,
quarter number 2.
He didn't know who to block.
And he was.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Kill.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That's the way.
I'm ready to get 5 from Max.
Hey, I'm ready to get 15 from Gutter, 5 from 2.
To throw on second and 6. Wentz. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Damn, that was my 3 points right there.
I'm
about to tell you, Charles, before the
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. And showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. To throw again. Going up top.
I got five on that.
Oh, and this one's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You better not ask for shit, look at shit, or grab shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. Big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
How about I say, I retracted my statement on the bet. He's using the Giants. I take that $5 bet. I'd rather go get a bet.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
I should ask you.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick. Now Wilson on first down.
I'm in 7th place, so I need a
steps away to his left.
Lose one game to play the Seahawks.
Drops it underneath. Elliott.
Bro,
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy in the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And an alley to run.
Oh, my God.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? We call those broken plays. You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Well, if he would
chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously...
Are you fucking serious? Did you see that? Did you see that, bro? Come on, this is some bullshit.
Russell Wilson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Right?
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
That's that Madden shit, bro. Madden better stop bullshitting and give me a touchdown on this drive.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Nah, I need to stop bullshitting and just keep running. Gutter, this play for you, bruh.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense first time to touch
I'm
the
training
ball
out
in
of this
quarter
play.
3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Oh, I should have hit your spin move. It would have been good.
Because some teams script to start a half.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Yeah.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. So a change of possession here on the punt.
I didn't even go live.
Backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10.
It was a panic button.
I know you pressed square, but right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Let's go, man. Yo, kid.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah, you got it for
From the shotgun, again to Elliott. Again, he finds an opening. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
That was a blitz to play before.
On the first down
the one he ran on.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Get that back.
That boy forcing me.
That's Sherm right there. You can't throw a Sherm. You try him with the starting receiver and Michael Franklin.
1 quarter remains here in week 16. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That nigga was hurt.
Yeah, she was hell of a loss. She was like, what?
From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now it's Wilson.
No.
And an alley to run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll run with Sanders.
7-13
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
Fourth quarter.
Hey, high 7. He's tired of me. This one 7.
From the 38, Wentz. Little reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
No.
Just like that. Just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 38, Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Oh my God, bro, throw it up, Carson.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I needed to hit L1 right there. That was a touchdown.
Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
That was an easy touchdown.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. And you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys they can catch their breath.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Look, bro, I can't
believe that. Yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
I'm not going to use this last one. Yeah.
If it's first, it's a game over.
Check 50, check 50. Yo, check.
Yeah, I got a quarterback spy on this.
From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a bit tougher.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I seen it, but he couldn't throw it. He had pressure.
As it's into the end zone for a touchback.
I seen it. Nigga, but I brought pressure, so.
Oh, did he get that in?
No, it went in.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Throw it, Carson. You fucking open, bro.
Behind it, he's going to be thrown down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down. Take us to the 2-minute warning.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
I hate that sometimes. It's hard to get him off the pocket because he'll just stop right there.
55's mine, guys. 46 down, man.
We're going to allow him to throw it the first
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. Now he's got him in. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 32 that time.
Okay, that's a good shit.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
I can't, man. I got to win this.
A little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
I feel that.
Wow.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
That's Patrick Mahomes, too. He only one making that damn throw right there. Maybe, bro. I have to arm make that throw.
Mike, go! Check 55, Mike.
Back to throw. Wentz. Flush to his right. And he
Throw it
away. He's taken down. Terry Poe in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go. Spike it, spike it. Let's go, baby. Spike it, spike it. Hurry up, hurry up.
The 20. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. I held the wrong button to spike it.
No! DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record.
No, nigga, I lost. I held triangle instead of circle.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, headed in the red zone. Anytime outside the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw the final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right?
I was stopping them early.
And you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
That's why he had time to run that drive.
So for the Cowboys, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7.
Y'all. I gotta go to sleep.
This is the NFL.